There are three aspects to athletic performance: energy, endurance, and recovery. And there is one nutrient that enhances all three: oxygen. If you're looking for a way to increase your training intensity, get faster results, overcome plateaus, or simply perform better in competition, this is the product you've been waiting for. The ability to flood your body with high amounts of oxygen before, during, and after exertion can have a dramatic impact on your performance, and there is no other product on the market today that delivers more oxygen to your body than Oxygen for Energy. No matter what your sport, no matter what your level, if power and explosiveness is an issue, if endurance is an issue, if lactic acid is an issue, if recovery time is an issue, you will absolutely love what this product does for you in training and competition. The decision is simple: either get on it or get left behind.
Oxygen affects all important aspects of athletic performance: power and explosiveness, endurance, lactic acid, and recovery. When you don't have enough oxygen in your body to support your exertion, you start to produce lactic acid, which leads to muscle fatigue and muscle failure. It takes oxygen and glucose to create ATP, the main power source for your muscles. The more oxygen you have in your body, the more ATP it can create, and the more powerful and explosive your muscles will be. Unless you're an ultra-endurance athlete, oxygen will always be the limiting factor in your muscle performance. Try flooding your body with oxygen prior to a tough workout and just see how much harder you can train before you hit that dreaded wall. Oxygen is the most important factor in muscle recovery. It is needed to help restore depleted ATP levels and break down lactic acid. The more oxygen you get into your body post-workout, the faster it will recover. If you want to perform better in competition, more oxygen delivered to your muscles means more power and greater endurance, which leads to much better performances in your competitions. Oxygen gives you energy with no additional calories, so you can train harder, train longer, and burn more calories. Oxygen is the zero-calorie energy source. Hear what these world-class athletes have to say about Oxygen for Energy.
I don't like dealing with lactic acid. It hurts, it burns, okay? It sets me on my butt. But with oxygen, I don't have to worry about those things. I don't have to contend with the lactic acid coming as soon as it used to. I can prolong my workouts. I can get better workouts, which means I'll have a better performance come the weekend.
Oxygen for Energy works. It maximizes my power, it increases my endurance, and it helps me control lactic acid, and it reduces my recovery times. There's nothing else out there that I'm aware of that does all these things so effectively.
First thing I noticed that my times were coming down significantly. So I was swimming faster, running faster, and then I was able to recover and I felt better afterwards.
It allows me to add on heavier weight, it allows me to recover faster, get my workouts done quicker. You get a better growth hormone release when you're in the gym for less time.
Since I got on the oxygen, it's so pure and just the ease of use. There's no nasty taste. There's nothing. You know, all you're getting is oxygen. It's buried everything else for me. I don't want to see a Monster, a Red Bull, or any of that junk.
When I take oxygen before or during any intense training, it seems to reduce or delay the production of lactic acid. So I have more energy and endurance, and I perform at a much higher physical level.
You can't argue with results. Since I've been using oxygen, I have 9 of the 14 fastest times in the world. I tied an American record and I ran the 7th fastest time ever run in the world, ever.
I've used oxygen to train for my last 3 meets. I won best lifter at all 3, and I set the all-time raw world record. I was also able to break 6 personal records in competition.
Oxygen is the final piece of the puzzle for endurance athletes. We have everything these days, from energy gels, energy drinks, recovery pills, compression socks, and even altitude tents. All these things are great, but portable oxygen that you can take with you when training and racing is definitely the most beneficial thing, at least that I found, in terms of providing energy, endurance, and recovery.
Oxygen for Energy is the best. I can train harder, I can push myself harder, I can recover faster. So, you know, I need it for Olympia preparation for sure.
My reaction time's a lot quicker. I feel like I recover faster in between plays and for matches. So that increases my endurance. Overall, throughout the day, I feel like I'm ready to go, I'm ready to fire up, and people on the court are sucking air.
And the difference I saw in the sparring session is I'll be able to go 5 more extra rounds. So I was putting in 10 rounds, and with the grappling, I feel stronger. You know, I wasn't feeling gassed out. And with strength and conditioning, I was doing more reps. I felt stronger. I would recover quick.
Oxygen has helped me be more explosive during competition, and also helped me get more reps in the weight room.
The first thing was I got a better pump. I instantly noticed that when I used it during my workouts, that the pump came faster, that my blood hit my muscles faster. I could feel that.
Usually at the end of 800 meters, I feel the burn, and I'm struggling to maintain my speed. But ever since I've been using Oxygen, I feel like I'm able to have another gear. I call it my Oxygen gear. It allows me to kick hard while the others are burning and fading to the back.
When I use Oxygen, I get better energy, better endurance, and quicker recovery. But for me, the biggest thing is the mental clarity.
I like to start my workout with a few shots, and I get a real good jump start on, feeling strong, and I just keep that same energy throughout the whole entire workout.
My intensity went up, lactic acid. I don't think I've had that ever since I've been using it. I'm in the parking lot lunging from column to column.
So for me, whenever I use the Oxygen, I'm able to finish my races a lot faster than normal. I don't feel as tired or as sluggish coming home. I also can recover a lot faster in between rounds or even practice when I use it.
If you want to push through that workout, you want to get those supersets, you want to blast those arms, blast those legs, and finish as strong as you started, this is what you need to have in your gym bag.
Recovery drinks and proper nutrition are definitely a necessity, but Oxygen is just on a completely different level. I've never been able to recover this quickly after hard workouts before.
Oxygen works, and if you're not using it, you're going to get left behind.
Mark my words, Oxygen for Energy is going to be the next big thing. This product works instantaneously, it works during, before, and after you get done training, and this is a product that's taken the industry by storm. There is zero competition, and there is no replacement. Oxygen for Energy, it works. Get yours today.